Elected on an anti-corruption ticket, Park Geun-hye's pledge to clean up South Korean politics has gone disastrously wrong. Hundreds of thousands are calling for her resignation in loud protests. Park has become yet another presidential face of what one of her predecessors called the Korean disease. Park is accused of sharing classified documents with a confidant who was not part of government, but who was part of a cult-like religion. Chae Sun-sil is in custody, charged with fraud and abuse of power, accused of coercing millions of dollars from big conglomerates like Samsung for her foundations for personal use. She's apologised and denied the charges against her.
One problem with corruption in South Korea is that it does have its roots in the very same reasons why it's such an economic miracle. That is the cooperation, which is also collusion, between the government and big business.
Not including Park, there have been 6 presidents since South Korea officially became a democracy in 1987. Every single one of them has been linked to corruption, either directly or through immediate family. 2 spent time behind bars. 1, Roh Moo-hyun, committed suicide in the middle of an investigation into corruption.
Politics and the business groups linked and created the whole the corruption, and also shaken the entire country from the fundamentals. So we are very ashamed and we are very much worried about it.
Park's father, Park Chun-hee, ruled South Korea with an iron fist in the 60s and 70s. Some saw him as an economic saviour. Others saw him as a dictator who trampled on human rights. Residents who once supported the daughter now fear they have voted in a ghost of the father. This protester tells me this sort of thing happened with her father 40 years ago, but times have changed. The public will not put up with this anymore.
President Park has apologised twice since this scandal broke. She's even effectively offered to give up some of her power to Parliament. But so far it's simply not enough. These protesters are not interested. The only speech they want to hear is her resignation speech. Paula, Hancocks, CNN Seoul.